Hi Taurus, welcome to your January 2022 tarot reading. This is Mary and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. If you're new or returning, welcome, and thank you, Taurus. Let's see what is going on for you for January. Can you believe we're going into January already? Wow. All right. Hope you all are having a wonderful holiday season. Merry early Christmas and Happy New Year. Happy holidays, however you celebrate. Welcome in. Okay, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, any heavy placements, male or female, general collective reading. So please only take what resonates for you, including the signs mentioned. And you can definitely flip, switch energies around anytime you feel the need to. So please feel free to do that. Cross watchers, you are welcome. Could actually be a reading for you. Some messages here for you, so please do keep that in mind. So welcome in, Taurus. Welcome in. Hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. Everything you need to know, Taurus, is down below. You can check that out if you would like to. Your playlists are down there. All your December readings are up, so you can check those out if you would like to. You also have a 2022 yearly tarot reading overview. So if you'd like to check that out, feel free. And you can go to my community tab. I have some polls on there about maybe doing some new moon and full moon readings every month with a couple of monthly readings. So you can vote on that. You can vote on days for publishing. Lots of things to vote on, so go check that out. Right now, my schedule or my plan was to put the weeklies, which is a little shorter than the monthlies, just a sneak peek into the week ahead for every sign, to put them out on a Saturday morning, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and the monthlies on 8 a.m. Sunday Eastern Standard Time. A little behind schedule. I still do work full-time job, so bear with me. I'm trying to keep that schedule. If not, you will still get all the readings. They'll just be put out throughout the week. All right. Let's see here. For Taurus, what do we have? We have Amethyst, transformation, certainty, and confidence. We have 51, which is 5, which is change. So transformation is all about change. So I feel like you're going through some sort of change, or maybe it was a difficult situation for you, but being more certain and confident about this change that you have made, or the transition that you've gone through, that it was the right thing to do. I kind of feel like in the back of your mind you knew that, because we do have the sun illuminating right behind our head. So it's kind of like you felt like this transition that you just went through and the change you've made was the right thing to do. We do have here sacred journey, life cycles, family, and transformation again. And we have 22. 2 is about partnership unity. You wouldn't necessarily reduce that. Choices and decisions. So again, this could have to revolve around some sort of family dynamic, whether it's a marriage or family members or something to that effect. But definitely a big change and transformational time for you. And we have night wind, facing fear, subconscious release, and healing. And we have 23 again, so that is 5 again. So definitely change is in the wind. And 2 5s would be 10, completion, full circle, endings, new beginnings. But I feel like you may have gone through a spiritual journey also through this change or transition. So that's why you're feeling more hopeful and optimistic and confident about the change that you made, the journey you've gone through or are going through, and coming out the other side of that. So facing this and probably in the energy of healing right now. But let's see. Oops. Okay. I was going to stick that there. All right. There we go. All right. Let's see what else we have for you. Taurus. Wow. Look at this. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, the World, and Justice. So we have Libra, we have Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, we have Capricorn. Now these could be signs of charts or just energy, so keep that in mind. So you definitely could have been married. This could also be someone who makes a lot of money, who could be an entrepreneur, a business owner, someone of high ranking also. So you may be good in that department where you're making your coin, you're making your money, don't have to worry about that. You will be given advice that's both practical and creative, and it should be followed precisely. Focus only upon the positive in every situation or person. Actually, this could be you, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. It doesn't have to be Capricorn. Some of you now could be a single parent. I do see 2 children here. And the world definitely shifting out of a cycle into a new cycle here. Traveling, maybe for some, moving. Congratulations on successfully accomplishing what you set out to do. You've made it through the challenges. That's how many times we've had transformation, changes, and incorporated the lessons of life offered you with grace and courage. And we have justice. So this could be divorce. This could be getting what we deserve. Things getting better, going in the right direction, truth, balance, universal law and order. Fair decisions will be made after all the evidence is reviewed impartially. Have compassion for others and try to see all sides of a disagreement. So I feel like here, Taurus, it's been a journey, but I feel like things are about to get better. So let's see. You've made it through the hardest part, I feel. We have 7, personal growth. Again, 7 is about spiritually, divinely guided energy, intuition. So a lot of growth you've had to do through a very challenging time here. Very similar to, I think, Libra's reading. So I don't know if you have Libra in your chart. You may want to watch that reading. See, completion. Wow, 9. 9 is like one more step to 10, and that could be that justice, which is 8. We have 9 here. We have 2 5s, which would be 10. So obviously there's things coming to conclusion here, exactly with completion. And we have self-love, 61, which is 7. Again, spiritually, divinely guided energy. So during this personal growth, this challenging time, this transition, healing, facing your fears, whole new world for you, change in the wind, but loving yourself, knowing your self-value and worth. This Queen of Pentacles is the minor of, for me, of the Empress. So love yourself. Don't blame yourself. Don't sit in regret or fear or worry that it was all your fault or whatever here, because Spirit's saying here to love yourself. You've grown through this, learned a lot of lessons, completion here. So Queen of Swords. So this could be somebody who was divorced or is divorced, doesn't have to be, but someone who's been through a lot. We have Libra energy again here, which is the energy of justice right there. Now this could be a counselor, therapist, a mentor, a wise advisor, someone who gives a lot of great advice. And this also can be the energy of standing up for what we believe in, cutting out what's no longer serving, standing up, telling it like it is. Awakening, epiphanies, aha moments. Sometimes that Queen of Swords can be a little bit sharp, so just be careful. All right, what else here for Taurus? And the top one too. Okay, so we have 10 of Swords. Yeah, something is definitely completed here. And again, that's painful, hurtful ending. Page of Wands. So this is about good news coming in or information. This could be Sagittarius energy. Knight of Swords. Aquarius energy. So a lot of, I feel like whatever this completion was for you, it happened very quickly. So whether it was of your decision or somebody else's decision, it seems like once, Page of Wands here, once, you know, this was discussed, it's kind of like, it just happened. It just went very quickly, is kind of what I feel. That Knight of Swords is a very fast-acting, paced energy. Sometimes it can be a bit erratic, so maybe at times you felt like through, whether it was, okay, we're getting divorced, or, you know, we're ending this relationship, or we're ending a job we're not liking, and it seems like, you know, maybe you had it all planned out, or it was planned out that it was probably going to take months, and it didn't, you know, or even years, and it went, like, rather quickly. The Lovers. So this was a choice, I feel like, between two, to end something here. I mean, this is usually about soulmate energy, but it's also originally was called The Choice. And we have 6, which is a healing, balanced energy. We have Gemini energy here. I feel like whoever this was, I feel like it was a partner. I mean, it could be a business partner. It could be a lover. It could be a family member. It could be, I feel like there was just an ending of something here. But it was discussed between two. I don't feel like it was you that made the first move. I feel like it was the other person or situation that said, okay, I think, this cycle is kind of done. And it just, I feel like it just happened so quickly. Yeah, 6 of Swords. So definitely a lot of sword energy here, which is very quick energy, the sword energy. The 6 of Swords here is about moving on to peace, harmony, and balance, and leaving all the BS behind, finally. Again, some of you could have moved or are moving, traveling. Yeah, 4 of Cups. Still feeling a little blah. It's my blah card. So not really feeling, wanting to start anything new, or, maybe you just want to hang out with those friends or family members that you trust, and that's it. You don't even want to make new friends. Not interested in anything than those you trust and who are always by your side. Yeah, that's kind of what I feel. All right, so let's see what else here for Taurus. What else here for Taurus? So we have the Queen of Wands. King or Queen, doesn't matter. See, the Chariot, again, is very fast energy, but it's an energy of being successful, moving forward with drive, ambition, balance, success, victory. It could be moving or traveling again. Queen of Wands, King or Queen, doesn't matter. I feel like you were either dealing with a fire sign or an air sign what took the first steps in taking action in the situation, and then it moved very quickly. I keep getting that over and over here. We have Aries, we have Cancer. I don't know if there was somebody else involved, if there was like a third party situation. Sometimes, some readers say, oh, the Queen of Wands is the other person. I don't really always see it that way, but we'll see what we get here. I mean, we don't really have, the world is 21, which would be 3, but that's, I don't know, we'll see. 9 of Cups. So I feel like, single, independent, now feeling kind of good and confident, happy. 9 of Pentacles. Wow, 9 of Cups and 9 of Pentacles. So I don't know if this was a past situation and maybe you're more confident now and you're ready for new things. 9 of Pentacles is someone who is stable, secure, and grounded, makes their money, doesn't have to worry. Free and independent, can take care of themselves. 9 of Cups and 9 of Pentacles, definitely single energy here. It could be that whatever this was, maybe it happened in the past, and now you're ready to move on to the new. Page of Swords. Again, this communication or information coming in. You'll be learning new things online, taking some online courses, sharpening your skills, your mindset, maybe learning about maybe just different things in general. Page of Swords can also be, that's Aquarius energy. It can be about spying on someone. I don't know, maybe you're interested in someone or someone's interested in you. 7 of Swords. 6 of Swords again. Ace of Pentacles, solid new beginning here. 10 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, Hangman, Hermit. Wow. I feel like, Taurus, there's somebody new, kind of has their eye on you, but I don't think you're interested. I think or you found out through social media or friends that somebody has a thing for you, but you're not interested. That's kind of what I feel here. Because you just completed something. You're just concentrating, healing yourself. You're broadening your horizons. You're learning new things. And that's kind of only what you're interested in. And it could be that, because we do have that night wind. So something that you had no clue about in the night, you really can't see clearly. And you may be fearing getting into another relationship anyway, because maybe if you have children or you're newly divorced, whatever here. All right. 6 of Cups. Some of you could be moving back home, returning back home, vacationing back home, visiting, returning back to a childhood dream, first job. Maybe you started, maybe when you were younger, you started college and then you dropped out to get married, started family. Now you want to go back, but you're doing it online. That could be the Page of Swords also. Six of Cups can be about somebody returning from the past, but I also see it as either, it could also be you returning to something of the past, whether you're moving back home or going on like a long vacation back home, or returning to a childhood dream, or maybe going back to school or college, or reconnecting to maybe old friends, family members, distant family members you haven't seen in a long time. Let's see what the Six of Cups is. It could be somebody you knew, like a childhood sweetheart from the past that's been long forgotten. It could be that energy too. I don't think it's this energy that you just left or got out of. But I feel like that was that energy that you just went through, completed. We go through all things for a reason. So it was meant to teach you lessons in life, how to deal with certain types of personalities, relationships, whatever they may be. The Devil. Capricorn energy. Why is that here? I don't know if this person's going to try to return back, but I don't think you want this. High Priestess. Yeah, I feel like if the past person tries to come back, it's a very toxic situation, very negative situation. There could have been addictions, obsessions, narcissistic behavior, just, not a good energy. Or maybe just two people that in the long run just did not get along anymore. So I think if they do come back, High Priestess, that's the energy of not really speaking. So I don't think you really want to speak to this person. You'd rather not speak to this person. We have Pisces energy there. That is about listening to our intuition, higher knowing. Seven of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you may be confused as to why this person comes back. After everything you've been through, after everything, especially if they initiated wanting to end this or end a situation, whatever it was for you, and now you're like, now you want to come back? You're the one that wanted to end this? And now you want to come back? So you can be very confused with the Seven of Cups. Like, I don't get this. Justice and the Wheel of Fortune. It actually was fated for this to come to completion at this time, this way, even if it was of their doing. So we have Justice again, Libra energy. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like the universe feels like you've learned your lessons. It could be a test, this person coming back. But I feel like the universe is like, okay, Taurus, you've learned your lessons. You finally completed this cycle. You were meant to experience this and complete it. So maybe it was a lesson to see if, even if maybe you are the type of person sometimes that can't always put an end to things, even though when you know you should. So you may feel like, well, I have to be loyal to that. I have to, like, you have to be this or be that or be loyal, or I have to be whatever just because, we're family or we're friends or we've known them since childhood. That's not always the case. So maybe, some of you, maybe you were married to this person, I don't want to say 30 years, because that's a long time, but 10, 15 years. And you're like, well, we've been married so long, we have a contract. I can't get out of this. But since they initiated it, I think the universe was like, okay, we're going to see if you're going to follow through or if you're going to say no to this person because you're bounded by a contract. But I think because you stood up and said, you know what, I know it's over too. And putting an end to this and standing up finally and going through with this, I feel like the universe is like, okay, Taurus, I think you've learned the lessons now that you don't always have to be loyal, honest, and true to things that are no longer serving you. Even if your family, you've been friends for 30 years, or, you are bound by a contract, or you're married. If it's over, it's over. So now better things are coming for you. Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, fate, destiny, divine timing. Things are getting better, going in the right direction. I still kind of feel like for some of you, you may have somebody interested in you, but I don't think you're really interested in anything right now. That's just my gut feeling here. So we have, the Knight of Cups. I feel like there's somebody that would like to get to know you, would like to date you, take you out to see if there's any romantic potential here. We have Scorpio energy here with the Knight of Cups. The Magician. Yeah, you're in reverse, Gemini, Virgo. You're not interested in starting anything new. You're focused on you starting your new life, and just moving on from this. All right. What else is the Wheel of Fortune going to bring in for Taurus? What else is the Wheel of Fortune going to bring in for Taurus? The Two of Cups. See, there's a soulmate union. Oh my gosh. There is a soulmate union coming in for you, whether you want it or not. And it may be you're not ready right now. So you may say no, but does it mean no forever or no, maybe down the road? You have a true soulmate union coming in here. What else here? Three of Swords. Yeah, but you're still probably mending your broken heart or the pain or the sorrow, whatever you've been through. Especially, maybe you felt like this person was your soulmate at one time. So there may be still parts of that, your heart you're still trying to heal. Page of Pentacles. But I mean, that could be going on a date. That could be a sincere offer. This, you may be getting a little bit of a raise or promotion at your work also. This is Capricorn energy, the Star. So there's the healing. So you will heal from this. Better things for you to come. Remain hopeful, optimistic. It's about wishes and dreams coming true. Divinely guided energies. Things meant to be. Rising up, shining your light, being a star. Here again, the World again. So completion, new beginnings. Traveling again, maybe for some, or maybe vacationing. Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, the Hermit. Yeah, you're just concentrating on you. Virgo energy here with the Hermit. Four of Pentacles, holding on to your stability. Emperor. It's a divine masculine energy, Aries energy. So I feel like and the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like here, and the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. So there is potential here in the future to have a divine masculine who could lead you to the Ten of Pentacles, a solid new beginning. That could be marriage, commitment, or this could be your boss maybe giving you a promotion, or it could be a new job. But I feel like you're just concentrating on you right now, Taurus, so you have to do what's best for you. I do think there's somebody around you who's interested in you, but I'm not so sure you're ready or interested, so you have to follow your intuition. You do have the High Priestess right here. And I think the past may come back. They may regret ending it, saying, I was wrong, and they want to come back. But I kind of feel like we had two people towards the end that were not, a lot of change. We're not getting along anymore anyway. In your heart, I think you always knew that it was kind of over. All right. I feel like some of you are kind of relieved that they came forward and said, I think, we need to move on. All right. Taurus. All right. Oh, that's way too many. It was like 10 cards. What do we have for Taurus? Advice and guidance. Raise your vibration. So concentrate on you. Raise your vibration. Get into that positive mindset. Hopeful, optimistic. Reevaluate your priorities. So you may have a lot going on right now, or maybe staying busy on purpose as not to deal with certain things. Some of you are going for counseling or therapy. Sometimes you may say, oh, I'm busy, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, because you don't want to do it or you don't want to go. And I think going would really raise your vibration, so that may not be for everybody. Wake up call, yeah. So maybe some of you needed to hear that. Just saying. I think this is a big wake-up call that you needed, to wake you up, to make you realize you don't have to stay in unhappy situations just because. Begin to explore, yeah. Begin to explore the new. That's what it's all about here. So it's going to obviously up to you if somebody's interested in you, if you want to explore that or not. I don't know how fresh you are out of the situation, but we do have here shine your light. So be the best you. Be all that you can be. And you can rise up and you can shine brightly. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you. So I hope that helped. I hope it resonated. Again, thank you so much for being here. It's truly, truly appreciated. Wishing you the best. A Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, however you celebrate. Don't forget to go on to the polls and vote if you'd like to. Check out your December readings in your 2022 reading if you would like to. So wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.